Hey guys, it's Walt, Dirtfoot Racing here, working on the Class B van project, the budget Class B. Yeah, up on top of the roof. I have been patching holes that were in the roof. You can see the one in the back there, that hole in the roof in the rear was one of those vents right there that we're not going to use. This, what I just riveted on, was actually rust holes. So what I did was I just made a patch, and there was a hole like right here, so I had to make my mind up what I wanted to do, but I came up with this. I used one of those the lead sandbag, lead bag, beating bag things you shape sheet metal, and did my primitive shape here. Stainless steel rivets, these guys here. Bought these from McMaster-Carr if anybody's looking for this kind of stuff. I used stainless steel because I didn't want any corrosion. This is steel here. I'm gonna paint it again, and it'll get, the whole top will get painted in the end also. So, plus we used a butyl tape, I guess that's what they call this stuff, along the edges in here to seal things up. But yeah, that's my patch. Probably think it's a little bit of overkill with the number of rivets and the size of them, but I don't want to do this again, to be honest with you. So that's why I want to kind of extreme on it. And these stainless rivets weren't that much really. When you buy them in a pack of 25, they weren't bad at all. So then I had to go out to Harbor Freight. I didn't have a big enough rivet gun, so I had to buy this one here, which was like 20 bucks, which is cheap. Works great. They have more expensive ones, but you don't really need it unless you want something fancier looking. Drilled the holes with a good old drill there, and like I said, the butyl tape, and this will get the sealant stuff put on top of all the rivets and around the edges. First, it's going to get painted, some more Rust-Oleum. Then it's going to get that sealant, and then the whole roof up here, once I get the solar panels installed, it's going to get completely painted too. So we're getting there. Got to put the AC unit in. This is one of the things to get done so I can put that in, and we're getting close to finishing the top off, and then we got some stuff to do on some holes to patch on the side and of the van itself. So it's getting there. Not as fast as I like, but it's coming along a little bit at a time. And I got to, it's Florida in the summer here, so I had to wait till I get a little bit of shade on this side of the building. But yeah, roof is patched, so that's one thing off the list. Now we're going to start working on the mounts for the solar panels. I have these mounts that actually get glued on to the roof of the fan, so you don't have to drill more holes. And then, but they need to be modified a little bit to go over these humps and stuff, so I have to do that. So there's a little bit of cut, and a little bit of crafting, and we'll have those up. And then once I get those mounted, the whole roof gets painted, and then I'm done with the top here. So we'll talk to you guys a little later. If you like this kind of stuff, like, share, subscribe. See ya. Yeah, I threw a little spray paint on it, a little bit of Rust-Oleum spray paint, just to prevent anything from even thinking about starting before we paint the whole top. Once I get the solar panels where I want them. So we're gonna work on that here in a minute, figuring out where we're gonna put these and getting the mounts all ready. So, all right guys, it's Walt, Dirtfoot Racing, back again, working on the Class B RV budget Class B build. I'm up on top of the roof of it. There's the air conditioning hole for the air conditioner. But what I'm looking at now is mounting the solar panels. I have two 100-watt panels that I need to position and get ready to mount. The mount's attached by using an adhesive. I purchased a 3M adhesive to use. Some other YouTubers have tried it and used it, and it seemed like it was a high quality type adhesive, so I spent a little bit more money and got the 3M one. But so now I'm just positioning the mounts. I've got to modify the mounts a little bit so they fit on those ribs right here. Gotta notch them out, and then the mounts will get glued down, and then after that I can paint the roof. So and then once the roof is painted and this dry, then we'll attach the solar panels, and then run the wires through, and then the roof will be then I can also put the AC unit in down there. So yeah, it's getting a little closer here. See here, there's that patch I was talking about earlier, and then the one I did earlier today right there. And so yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. And hopefully I can get these things marked out. I don't know if I get them all done today. And definitely tomorrow I should be able to get these things cut out, marked out, lined up, and glued down. That's the plan for tomorrow. So we'll see if it all comes to be, but I'll report back. Actually, I'll report back tomorrow. So stay tuned.